So, building off the success of a ballot initiative around paid family leave for every Colorado employee, there are some needs for cash flow to prepare the program ahead of when the cash indicated starts arriving. So this bill will make sure that everything can be delivered on time. The promised benefit of paid family leave for everyone in Colorado. Essentially, it's a $1.5 million loan that will to defray expenses before revenues come in. It'll be paid back. And I want to thank the sponsors for their work on this bill because it would be hard to implement without this measure because of the timing of the money. So I deeply appreciate your help. And you know what? When people have kids or are taking care of an ill family member, they deserve to be able to do that without losing their home or losing their job. And I'm proud that this bill will provide a general fund loan for the startup costs associated by the Colorado Family Program that was implemented by the voters of Colorado. I want to thank Representative Gray, Representative Caraveo, Senator Winter, and Senator Moreno for their really important work on making sure, and of course, their initial work around presenting this to the voters and having that done. But now they're interested in making sure it's done successfully and that the resources are where they need to successfully implement the program. With that, I'll turn it over to Senator Winter.
Thank you, Governor. I'm so excited that we are implementing this program today. This really is a decade in the making of a lot of hard work and organizing efforts by a lot of folks that realized that when you have a child, you shouldn't have to choose between going to work and keeping your paycheck and keeping your apartment and being able to take care of a child, or choosing between chemotherapy and keeping your job and your paycheck, or all the heartbreaking stories of people that took their parents off of life support from break rooms. And in Colorado, the voters ultimately decided that we can do better and we have to do better, and this bill is the first step into making that a reality.
Great. Representative Gray?
Thank you, Governor. And I will just echo everything Senator Winter said and say also thank you to the staff at CDLE for all the work they've done so far in getting this ready. We're going to get you the money to be able to deliver on it, but passing the ballot initiative was a victory that we felt that was a political victory. What we really want is a victory for people's actual lives, where they actually get to start experiencing that. And you're the ones who are going to do the work to actually help that happen, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Representative Caraveo?
Thank you, Governor. And really, I think we should acknowledge all of the work that Representatives Gray and Senator Winter did over years and years in the legislature, and then finally we're able to turn it over to Colorado voters who spoke very clearly that this is something that's important to them, and this will be an important first step in granting them family leave.
And Joe Burrell, Executive Director of CDLE.
Thank you, Governor. Just very excited that we can now move forward and make sure that our workers and employers have a benefit package that really makes Colorado a great place to work. And so in the coming years, we'll be doing the work that gets this program stood up, and so that every worker has options when they go to work, and a benefit package that lets them no longer have to choose between leaving their job and taking care of their family.
So with that, we'll make it official. And it's officially the law of the state of Colorado. We're joined by